focused on character creation. I did pick bonuses to character with skill bonuses that were also skills, so we obviously can't create a perfect character, but I can live with that. We will definitely max out attributes by the end of this character's lifetime, I suppose. I focus on another character, so I won't really focus too much on that. Once I get far enough, I'll switch to that character. Now, the only nearby town store is this one. I think it's called a Reynolds Trade House. That ring that I mentioned, that was in that barrel, this is why it's important that you grab that ring. It's actually part of the quest. See, there's his ring. Yeah, I found it. Here, take it. And, you know what? You'll go talk to a rill, and you'll have a higher disposition, and you'll be able to barter more money out of him, I guess. Not much. If you're starting, you don't really have much clout. You can't really exaggerate the prices of things much. So first we're going to barter. You know, we picked up some stolen silverware. Sell all this stuff right here. A knife. It wasn't silver, I shouldn't have even picked it up. Plate, candlestick, and we might as well sell some ingredients in the flame. Alright, let's see. We'll, you know, go up like 4, see if he accepts that. Yeah, he does. Alright. So, now we have 311 gold. Not much, but enough for now. We'll get a set of light armor for now, because agility is very important early in the game. Now we just need some greaves. We're lacking in greaves. Find some heavy ones if you didn't pick heavy for your one of your special abilities. Find a light. We'll mix it up. We'll have a heavy shield as well. And we will also have, what armor piece are we missing? We have boots, we have greaves, we have shield. We need a helmet. Get a good helmet. We can reduce the price, you know, maybe like a couple pieces. Check out the spells, you know, good starting spells if you do have a character that can cast a spell worth the crap. Pick up a basic fireball spell, which goes a long way this early in the game. Don't ignore these resistance ones unless they're a significant amount for a significant amount of time. If you have like no chance to cast a spell, and you know you're wasting your time, it's not worth it for a 10% chance to resist a spell within a 5-second time span. It's just a waste. Notice where the spells are going. Fortify Luck, 10 points for 60 seconds on self. There are spells that will be on target or on touch, which, you know, you'd expect them to be on yourself, like healing spells. They'll sometimes heal other people, which is, for the most part, unnecessary in this game. We'll also pick up a Frostbite spell. That's good. Won't be using much spells this early, but one more thing. We'll need a weapon. We have a dagger right now. You're definitely going to want a spear. A spear is always a good thing to have. It's the only non-armor that boosts your ability to your endurance, really. It's the only. You're going to need to train it whether you want to use it as a weapon or not. So now we'll put on some of this armor. We're not going to train any of our major skills yet. Those are not a focus. Okay. Let's see. Do I have short blade? I do. So I don't want to use that. I don't want to use a spear either. It's a minor skill. Hand-to-hand is as well. So what I'm going to need is a blunt weapon, actually. And now that I think about it, I'm not sure he sells blunt weapons. I may have been caught in a pickle here. Blunt weapon. Okay, we have an iron mace. Let's buy it. We are out of gold. Alright, everyone. Sorry about the jump and whatever I was doing. Let's see, I have cheat and stuff. Okay, yeah, I see my skill groups. But those aren't. Now look at the armor rating. That's only 2. It's very, very low. It's because we're not proficient in any of the armors we're wearing. We don't have a high level, and it's also, it's just weak armor. So, like, it averages out. Armor rating, 1. All iron armor has an armor rating of 1, so if we wore all of our iron armor, we'd have an armor rating of 1. We're wearing partially armor that has 3, so it averages out to a 2. Now, as we level up, this armor rating will increase. So we'll be getting higher level armor pretty quickly, actually, because I have the expansions installed, and I will get attacked while resting out in the open by the Dark Brotherhood. And they have some pretty sweet light armor. So for now, we're going to go find a mud crab. Now, you want to let it beat on you, actually, and you want to, keep track of your levels for now. So the levels that are going to be affected: block, heavy armor, and light armor. So, because I got hit, I gained experience towards, well, not so much heavy, but light armor, mostly. And every time we block, we'll gain experience towards block. Now, once we've got a combined level up count of, maybe 5 for block, 5 for light armor, or 10 for light armor, none for block, a total of 10 in something with a governing attribute of agility. When we level up, we'll be able to boost agility by 5 points. The same goes for endurance, which would be heavy armor. Once we get, heavy armor up to 15, we'll be able to get another. We get to pick 3 increases in attributes, and I'll demonstrate that later. And we want ×5 multipliers, so we're going to want to level things up with governing attributes 10 times. So for our first level up, we'll pick endurance, we'll pick agility, and most likely strength. So I'm just going to fight it for the sake of fighting them for now, because I don't want to be too weak when I encounter a member of the Dark Brotherhood, because they are strong at a low level. I've noticed that whenever that sound, the sort of swing, it's more likely to be a hit, but it's not necessarily a hit. I've noticed that. These are llama foragers. You'll encounter them a lot. They do more damage than mud crabs, but they're still nothing to really worry about. I wouldn't really train armors with them, since it's based per hit, not per amount of damage. There we go. I like to dispose of corpses. I don't like to leave them lying around. We'll get to that body in it's a quest, and we'll get to it in another time. Scribs. They're not hostile until you swing at them, or until you stick around them too much. They'll start flapping their tail like that. when they do attack you, they can paralyze you for a couple seconds. Like that. I'll be stuck like this for a few seconds. And he can do it repeatedly. He does run out of magicka though. And it helps when he uses it when you're already paralyzed, because that just wastes his own magicka. Resisting magic. It's a good thing about being a Breton. There we go. I forgot what leveled up. Let's see. One weapon. Okay, good. Means we're more likely to hit. Not by much, but that was just a lucky swing, really. Alright, just some quick things. Down here, that's your weapon that you're wielding, and it also shows its durability. Every swing, whether it hits or misses, reduces durability. It's just a fact. That's my spell that I have equipped. I push R, I can cast it, and the red bar there is my chance of success. Since I picked Destruction as a major skill, I get a pretty sweet spell for a starting character with a pretty high success rate. Cast it. I failed somehow. And he's dead. It's very useful when you have the expansion installed because of the Dark Brotherhood. They're humans. They have a lot more life than mud crabs. You know, it'll take a couple of those to kill them. Forager. I won't even bother collecting his body. There are monsters in the water. See, there's those fish. You step in the water, pop. They'll attack you. There's so many nearby ones. See, I'm probably not going to be able to take them all. I'll have to leave. That was me. Or that was my character, rather. Let's try some fires type spells. I don't know if I can use those in the water. I can. When you're in, again, magic, very viable in Morrowind, but not in other Elder Scrolls games. We're going to rest until healed, and I'll most likely be attacked. And I'll cover the attack in the next video. So, that's it. Peace.